Rustic romance in small spaces. Shabby chic and farmhouse cottage charm. Introduction. Embrace the charm of rustic romance as we explore the cozy allure of small spaces. The union of shabby chic and farmhouse cottage aesthetics creates a delightful environment that feels both timeless and inviting. Whether it's a quaint apartment or a tiny house, infusing your home with rustic charm can transform even the smallest spaces into a warm, welcoming retreat. Let's delve into creative ideas for both interiors and exteriors that capture the essence of rustic romance. One. Weathered wood accents. Weathered wood brings a sense of history and warmth to any space. Incorporate reclaimed wood elements like beams, flooring, or wall panels to add texture and character. These natural imperfections create a unique backdrop that conveys a sense of timeless elegance and rustic charm. 2. Vintage furniture finds incorporate vintage furniture pieces with distressed finishes to create a cozy, lived-in feel. Look for items like an old farmhouse table or a vintage dresser, which can serve as focal points and add a sense of nostalgia to your decor. 3. Layered textiles. Layering textiles such as throws, pillows, and rugs can add depth and comfort to your space. Opt for natural fibers like cotton, linen, and wool in muted colors or soft patterns to enhance the shabby chic aesthetic. 4. Cozy fireplaces. A small fireplace or wood stove can be the heart of a rustic home, whether real or electric. A fireplace adds warmth and ambiance, creating a perfect spot to gather and relax. Decorate the mantel with rustic trinkets and seasonal decor to enhance its charm. Five. Rustic kitchen charm. Incorporate open shelving in the kitchen to display beautiful crockery and glass jars filled with pantry staples. Use a mix of vintage and modern kitchenware to blend aesthetics seamlessly, creating a space that is both functional and charming. Six. Farmhouse sink focal point. A farmhouse sink is not only practical for small kitchens, but also adds a touch of rustic elegance. Pair it with a vintage-inspired faucet to complete the look, making dishwashing a more enjoyable experience. Seven. Soft, muted color palette. Choose a soft, muted color palette of whites, creams, pastels, and earth tones to create a serene environment. These colors reflect natural light beautifully, making small spaces feel larger and more inviting. 8. Distressed paint finishes. Use distressed paint techniques on furniture and cabinetry to give them a weather-beaten look. This adds to the shabby chic aesthetic, creating pieces that appear to have a story and history behind them. 9. Quaint window treatments opt for simple window treatments like lace or sheer curtains that allow natural light to filter through. These can add a touch of romance and softness to your space, enhancing the cozy cottage feel. 10. Garden-inspired interiors. Bring the outside in by incorporating elements like potted plants, floral patterns, and botanical prints. This connection to nature can refresh and invigorate your home, providing a peaceful sanctuary. 11. Rustic outdoor spaces create a charming outdoor area with rustic furniture made from natural materials. Include elements like a wooden bench, a stone pathway, and vintage lanterns to extend the farmhouse charm beyond your walls. 12. Upcycled Decor. Turn old items into new treasures with upcycling projects. From transforming wooden pallets into shelves, to converting mason jars into light fixtures, these projects add a personal touch and reduce waste. Mason jar. Magic mason jars are a versatile decor element that can be used for storage, vases, or lighting. Their simple, rustic appeal fits perfectly with both shabby chic and farmhouse styles, adding charm and practicality. Antique accessories. Incorporate antique accessories like mirrors, picture frames, and clocks to add a sense of history and personality to your space. These pieces can serve as conversation starters and add layers of interest to your decor. Exposed brick walls. Exposed brick walls can bring a rustic, industrial feel to small spaces. If you don't have real brick, consider using brick veneer or wallpaper to achieve a similar effect without major renovations. Repurposed barn doors. Use repurposed barn doors as sliding doors or room dividers. Their rustic appeal and functionality make them ideal for small spaces, adding character without sacrificing space. Cottage garden exteriors. Enhance your home's exterior with a cottage garden filled with wildflowers, herbs, and climbing plants. This natural, lush look complements the rustic aesthetic and provides a picturesque setting. Handcrafted details. Incorporate handcrafted items like knitted throws, woven baskets, and pottery to add authenticity and warmth. These details support local artisans and give your space a unique, personal touch. 19. Rustic lighting. Choose lighting fixtures with a rustic touch, such as wrought iron chandeliers or vintage-style sconces. These elements add warmth and highlight the cozy features of your home. Personalized wall art. Create a gallery wall with a mix of personal photos, vintage prints, and rustic signs. This personalized art display can tell your story, making your home feel uniquely yours. Final thought. Incorporating rustic romance into small spaces involves blending aesthetics that celebrate the beauty of imperfection. Through thoughtful design and personal touches, you can create a home that feels both intimate and expansive. Whether it's through vintage finds, natural materials, or handmade items, each element adds to the narrative of your cozy, charming retreat.